now let's take it off and see if it fixed.
Oh, hope it did.
Alright, here we go. Go ahead and get hit in the face there.
Oh.
We're pretty close.
Yeah, that looks pretty straight.
Just as we planned it. Oh yeah, that's gonna do just fine.
That's amazing. Thought it fixed it.
Yes. Okay.
You okay?
I think you're faking now.
Back working on the outhouse. We're really hoping we can get it finished up this week.
We're gonna start by putting a coat of paint over the particle board. That way we can kind of get a little bit of a water barrier down before we put the pallets on. I think it's gonna make it last a little bit longer. We have buildings out here that are literally just OSB painted and they've lasted like 15 years. So paint over the top of it with pallet boards is gonna be a really long-term solution for us.
It's gonna look really cool too.
Ready to get started?
Yes.
You girls ready to rumble? The pink thing over there. We're gonna pour some paint in that.
You ready to open?
Yes, can I?
It's right there. That's good. Yeah, try hard. It's pretty sealed. Let's see if I can find a better one. There we go. These work really good. There you go. Now let's try like right there.
That's a stubborn can, huh?
Woo! Good job.
Good job, Azalea.
Good job,
Nice.
Azalea.
That's like chocolate fountain status right there. No? Don't do it now? Oh, we have to get out first? I guess that's a pretty good idea. This half roller is very intentional. It's not because we're out of these little roller things.
Okay, the paint's all done, and it went really fast with all the girls helping us. So we're ready to go to pallets. In order to get the pallet slats all the way up the outside of the outhouse, we're gonna need a lot of pallets. Every time we've been to town lately, we've been collecting pallets, and we got quite a few. Me and Garen worked on tearing a bunch of them down last week, so we have a pretty good stack that we're gonna get started on now. Really hope it does most of the outhouse, but we'll see. We'll see how many it does. Can you take them to Dad?
Yeah. I want the black one.
Okay, get the one you want.
Should we start on the front?
Black one.
Okay.
So you can have a pencil too? We need to get these sharpened up.
You guys got some too? Oh, that's gonna look good.
Here's the drill.
Okay, I'll screw my side first.
I'm gonna put 2 screws in, one here and one there on this side. Okay, that's really good.
Amazing, Zach.
Okay, so now you're gonna come here,
Okay.
put the board in like this, and then you trace it in the back there. Okay, here you go, kids. See if it fits. Yeah. You happy with that? Look good. And then you can pass the drill over to Azalea, or Kinsley rather. Kinsley needs to put some screws in hers.
Right here?
Yep, that's a good spot for one. Yeah. Perfect.
Nice, Kins.
Can you feel how flush that is? Watch. So that's flush.
Yeah.
Now look, that would be not flush, right? You see that gap? And that would be flush. So you just get it close. And then trace it like that. Now look, perfectly straight line right at the side of there. Which is right where we want it. The outhouse is looking good, Al.
It's looking really good. The girls have been working so hard.
Yeah, Azalea and Kinsley put about 90% of those up.
Oh, Nadie's coming in.
Perfect.
Gotta get your tool.
Sidetracked. We're gonna put the screen over all the holes to keep flies out and stuff. I think we're gonna put this on underneath the pallets. So that way, you know, you just put it up here, and then I can overlap it down here a nice chunk, and then it just looks good. So it'll overlap on the roof and on the pallet boards, and hopefully it'll kind of just be
Really
a little more
clean.
visible. Not gonna lie, it hurts a little bit to cut this metal screen with a razor blade. You know? Okay, that'll work good in the house. Trap that. Might as well get the
moon?
moon while we're at it, huh? That'll work, huh? Look at this. Oh yeah. Blanket glove. Billy, is it time for lunch?
No.
No? Not yet? We can keep going? I think it's break time. I think it's time for some lunch. We did pretty good. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Got into paint and food.
Skip along. We still have quite a few pallets. I'm skeptical that'll make it the whole way, but I think it's gonna make it go farther than I thought.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for farther than we think too.
Oh, it'd be so cool if it made it all the way.
Yeah, that's 15. We cut 15 pallets down, so
Yeah.
that's quite a few. Or 14 pallets.
14, I think, yeah. Back at it after lunch?
Back at it after lunch.
Ooh, doggy, it's looking cool. We're gonna start with the other side, so that way if we start getting to some really junky pallets or run out, it's just on the back.
Yeah, we're definitely using the nicer ones first, so
Yeah.
put the bad ones on the back.
Our pile still looks pretty big. We might be okay.
We might be okay, it's gonna be close. Very nice.
We're looking really good for pallets.
Have you been showing our stack?
No, I haven't.
That's probably enough to do 2 more sides.
Yeah, we do have to do all the trim, which is what I'm hoping all these nicer pieces can be used for. These pretty ones.
Yeah. Stash all those away.
I think it's gonna be close, but I think we'll be just fine. We set aside the ones we want for trim that are nicer. I think that's enough. So this is what we got to work with.
That's gonna be enough. We're gonna make it enough. Will be enough because we say it is.
Final wall.
Yeah.
My goodness, did we do it?
I think we did it.
Oh, I cannot believe that worked.
I can't either. Sweet. So we need some side trim, which we saved, thank goodness. So we're thinking we can stagger the pieces. Something like that's gonna look okay.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Work these pieces up together, we'll be able to do that.
Ooh, that's gonna look nice. Pick that up, Maddie. Still trim around the door right there, but first we're gonna see if we have the pallets to do just the corners.
Oh, what's this? Oh!
You filming?
It's going back, Mom.
Yeah.
Them things. Walking over.
Here, I'm actually going back over the side. Sorry.
Flip it around.
Yeah, flip it this way.
Flip it towards Daddy. I see Daddy. There, stop right there. That's a good spot.
Tip it back up. Because I'm Daddy might. She can see.
do we want door frame
Trimmed out.
I don't know. I think it needs to be trimmed out. Alright, I'm gonna rip down then a bunch of nice pallets that we were saving. There are more pallets? We shall use the ones we have now. What you doing there, hon?
I think we might just hit the whole thing with a sander just to kind of clean it up a little bit. Okay, I want to do this spot right here real fast before we put the trim on, because right now I can fit the sander in. Once I put the trim in, I won't really be able to get that spot. So.
Makes sense. Cool. Well,
I didn't go crazy. It's hard not to. But I think just a little bit makes it look a lot cleaner, doesn't it?
yeah, it looks way cleaner.
Cool.
So last of the trim then, just around the door?
Yeah, I think so.
Sweet. Alrighty, well, that is gonna do it for today. We got big steps made. Finishing up all the pallets, that's a big job. Nice to have it done.
Yeah, I can't believe we actually had enough pallets too. We made it. We did not have to go get more pallets, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's perfect amount.
For that.
Can
What?
we get more?
Yeah, just a sec. So come back out tomorrow. We got a little bit of painting left to do, a little bit of door adjusting because now they put the trim on. I gotta adjust the door a little bit.
Yeah.
And like hardware and stuff. So
And all the little finishing touches.
yep.
I guess we need
Oh,
to
the
put
roof.
a seat. Oh,
The roof. Yeah,
it's coming along.
coming along good. The screws we got were a little long, so shorten them up. Bunch of bees.
Yeah.
That's all of them.
Whoa.
That was easy.
Yeah, should we paint now? You guys are ready to go, aren't you? We're gonna paint the door now, but we actually have to take the door off because it's a little too sunken in after we put the trim on. So we're gonna take the door off, paint it, and then we'll rehang it where it needs to go.
Perfect. We're not doing work twice. Well, we're doing work twice, but for more than one reason.
Yeah, so it works. Makes it okay.
Yeah, that's what makes it okay.
Why did you take the door off?
Because it needed to be moved out because of all those extra trim pieces.
There you go.
Yeah.
Can I whisk it?
Yeah, take care. Just keep it in the sink. Okay. Kinsey turn. Good job.
Can I just name this book? What could we name the boat?
Looks good.
The house is more.
Uh-oh.
Should probably rinse that out.
You can leave it.
Okay, we'll rinse it.
You want to sit down right here, Maddie? Yeah. Yeah, good rolling. Good rolling too.
Mom, I cut you back.
That's so good on your teeth. Soft claw.
What? Good job, you cut that in. Looks amazing, guys.
Mom, we might have to wash
Yeah, you guys did a great job.
this.
Oh, yeah, we probably should go wash your hair out, huh?
Mom?
Oh, did you get your hair rinsed?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Nice toilet seat.
To make it a actual useful outhouse.
Yeah. This one's kind of just a placeholder too, because we have another one that when we move, we're gonna switch out, which is the little toilet seat and the big toilet seat. But we figured for
It's still in our house right now.
yeah,
So.
still in the house right now. We're still gonna use it for a while, so we'll switch them around.
When it's go time.
Let's go time.
Round in circles. There we go. Now we got our toilet, girls. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the sanding on this real fast. We did the front already yesterday before Garen put the trim around the door. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the outhouse real fast. with sanding. I think it actually cleaned it up a lot.
Oh, Sandy looks really good, Al.
Aw, thanks.
It's like a nice little touch. Pallets are really like that, where like just a little bit of improvement on them, and all of a sudden it looks intentional rather than just cheap.
And then there's just a few pallets that when you hit them with the sander, they just get so pretty. Even if it's just barely hitting them.
Yeah, it looks great.
We have a couple pieces of flooring that we can use that are left over from another project, and I think we're gonna go ahead and put those in the outhouse because we want to make sure that we can clean the floor in there, and this stuff is gonna be awesome for that, and plywood is not super easy to clean up. Are they in there? Yeah, they're in there. You're right. Oh, there's Kinsley.
Satisfying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just stomp it down, it'll pop in.
Stomp it down.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the stomping? Do you want to do the honors?
Looks really good. Far too nice of a floor for an outhouse.
Looks good.
What do you think, Maddie?
Yeah.
Okay, on to the door.
Yeah. Should we hang the door back on?
Let's hang the door back on.
You're so strong. A little Lily handprint.
How does that look?
Yeah.
Lily, can you reach this? Whoop.
I'm gonna put that
That
in.
looks good for everybody.
Let's go see you there now.
How do you like that?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get all the hardware put on. Ellie found some latches, and I picked up some handles at the store. Get all that stuff in, and we still have the roof because I've been putting that off.
That's small details.
Small details, but I did just get the metal, so now we're ready to do that. Might as well do the hardware first. All right?
Yeah. We wanted to finish our door because we painted it.
Yeah. This is one of those saws I was skeptical to buy because it seemed like it only had a few specific uses. My gosh, I use this thing all the time.
You do.
Hey,
Aww.
coming over here.
Gonna be a part of the action, Nadie.
Open?
Nice.
Close.
Smooth.
Yeah, doesn't look too bad either. Doesn't look half bad.
Don't worry. We do have a plan for this.
Yeah, a little wire through there.
Yeah, a little wire strand and a hole.
Yep.
This is
That's the drill.
and this is so.
We need the drill.
I can.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. The girls found the spot they want this handle in. Whoa!
That's so good.
That is such a long drill bit.
Okay, is this big enough for the baling wire? That'll.
Okay, Azalea, can you pull on it? There we go.
The last piece of hardware.
Woo-hoo.
That is gonna do it for today. We've gotten massive steps forward on this thing. It's finally looking really good.
Just got the roof left, right?
Just got the roof left.
Yeah.
All right, back at it again this morning.
Yeah. I think it's the final day of outhouse work.
We're thinking it's gonna be a heck of a lot easier to move this thing around without the roof on it. So we're gonna put it on and then plan on taking it back off before it goes on the trailer.
Yeah, and then it'll just be easily mounted back on when we get to the property.
Yeah. So kind of a rough fit today. Finish it up and make sure everything's where it needs to be, and then take it back off, and then the full install when we go to install it. Okay. Structure is ready for the roof, I think.
Does it look good, Zaya?
Yeah, and where's the other one go?
Well, we still have to put another one on.
I don't want to spend the time to flip a blade on a skill saw right now. It's just silly. Should just do it. I'm just gonna grab my angle grinder.
Nice.
Hey. Good.
That's gonna wrap up the outhouse. It is dialed in.
Yeah. Can't believe it. It looks so good.
It really does. I'm pretty happy with the green color, actually. We may end up going with the theme of that similar color throughout all the projects, but I don't know if we will or not. But it's nice for this one for sure.
Yeah, we actually changed our mind on the roof.
Yeah.
We went ahead and went
Full send now.
It's locked in. It's
Yeah.
not coming back off.
No, not unless something takes it off.